I'm Michelle with two L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment. And today we are back for another first time watching reaction. Yes, we're going to be reacting to a movie that neither one of us have seen. And that is 1997's Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, I've heard good things, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I remember it won awards, and I feel like kind of put Ben Affleck and Matt Damon like really, really in the forefront back in the day.
Like really got their careers going.
Yes, because I know they won, I believe, an Oscar or an Academy Award. Is that the same thing?
I know there's like pictures of them with an Academy Award. And I know it was like about this movie.
Yes, they won an Academy Award for Best Screenplay for this movie, but it was one of those in 1997. Like we were just too young for like a serious rated R drama, like it, and then it was just one of those I've just never watched as I've gotten older. So I
just kind of slipped by.
It did, and it seems to be one of those that seems to be a tearjerker. I've been told, which
I think Michelle's a little nervous about that. So wish us luck, you guys.
Yeah, now we're like, how long can we go without a tear? But yeah, I really don't know much about this movie. I know it's set at like a college. That's kind of that's kind of what I know. That's pretty much all I know about this movie. So we'll see. Again, I know it's supposed to be a tearjerker. We'll see how many tears they can jerk.
They jerk out of us.
But before we get started, if you are not yet subscribed and you enjoy reactions, you enjoy movie reviews, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, before we get started, give the video a thumbs up. Smash it now or you will forget later. Smash that thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. We appreciate that. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and check out Good Will Hunting.
A lot of book reading going on for this young man. Heard reading makes you smarter.
It's a good thing to do. It's a good practice.
Mod fx squared dx. So please finish Percival by next time. Thank you, Stephen.
It's Alexander Skarsgård's dad.
That's what I thought I'd recognize the name.
On the main hallway chalkboard. Now, the person to do so will not only be in my good graces, but also go on to fame and fortune. If you have any questions, I'm sure that Tom has the answers.
No questions.
Oh, he's busy.
He's gonna figure out that problem.
Stop rushing me back.
Stop crowding the plane.
You're gonna get charged.
You're crowding the plane.
Do you think you're gonna get charged?
I think he did say you're gonna get charged.
Come on, that's a charge.
You're about to get charged.
Who did this? Jack?
Wasn't me.
Amish?
No way.
Hey, hold up, Jack.
Oh, well. It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together?
Way down the street.
He just went right for it. They're all going to the ground on one punch, man. Better stop.
Whoa.
Oh.
Is this my imagination, or has my class grown considerably? Come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize. Seems there will be no unmasking here today. There is a problem on the board right now. That took us more than 2 years to prove. The gauntlet has been thrown down, but the faculty have answered, and answered with vigor.
When's your arraignment?
Next week.
Sorry.
That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Don't you walk away from me. What's your name?
Looks right.
Got a little genius on their hands, I see.
They do.
A little genius with some anger issues.
Oh, it's Minnie Driver.
Oh.
It's not going well.
So do you ladies,
Come here often?
do I come here? I come here a bit. I'm here at... So I think I had a class with you.
Oh yeah? What class?
History.
What class did you say that was?
History.
It must have been a survey course then, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was surveys.
How'd you like that course?
You know, frankly, I found the class rather elementary.
Elementary. I remember that class. It was just between recess and lunch.
Go away.
We could have a problem?
No. There's no problem here. Evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies. The economic modalities, especially in the southern colonies.
What a tool.
Yeah.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Harrison. That's gonna last until next year. You're gonna be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood, pre-revolutionary utopia, and the capital-forming effects of military mobilization.
I won't, because Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social.
You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right? Were you gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts of your own on this matter? Or do you just say you think you're coming to... You dropped 150 grand on a fucking education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
Damn right, it's cool.
Are you like, enough?
I'm Will.
Skylar,
Scott.
gotta get up early and waste some more money on my overpriced education. There's my number.
All right, yeah. Maybe we could just get together and eat a bunch of caramels.
A bunch.
Yeah. Okay. Right then.
Do you like apples?
Yeah.
I got a number. How do you like them apples?
Oh, wow. No. Oh, he went there.
Defendant can't claim self-defense against an agent of the government if that act is deemed a defense against tyranny. I mean, it cannot take a long breath. Laws are girded too tight. Without liberty, man is a cinco.
Man is a what?
Ibid, Your Honor.
I just can't believe it. June 93, assault, grand theft, auto, February of 94. I'm also aware that you've been through several foster homes. The state removed you from 3 because of serious physical abuse. But you hit a cop. Motion to dismiss is denied. $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
Skylar.
Yep.
Hey, it's Will.
Who?
It's Will.
Did he use his one phone call for her?
Sometime this week.
Sit out at a cafe, maybe have some
Oh,
caramels.
that sounds wonderful.
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision. First condition is that you meet with me every week. Combinatorial mathematics. And the second condition is that you see a therapist. And I'm responsible to submit reports on those meetings.
All right, I'll do the math, but I'm not going to meet with any therapist.
It's better than spending that time in jail, isn't it?
I would say yes.
Yeah. Getting pretty chummy.
I'm like, that level of humor went above my head.
Oh man.
That's sweet. He's jealous.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
What are you talking about?
What? You were ready to give me a jump.
A jump?
I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you putting from the rough? What are you talking about?
What do you see? Something's in my room. What is it?
Is he having with a hypnotherapist?
It's a figure.
He is just messing with him. He is playing.
It's touching. It's touching me down there. Start dancing. The dancing is just beautiful. Sky rockets in the afternoon delight.
I'm sorry, Rick.
I've better things to do with my time.
You really hypnotized me, you know.
Trust. Why is trust the most important thing in making a breakthrough with a client? Maureen, stop their oral fixation for a moment and...
He really called her out there. Very specific.
Trust is life. Wow. It's very deep. Thank you, Vinny.
That's good.
Nail them while they're vulnerable. That's my motto. We are in the presence of greatness. Professor Gerald Lambeau. We'll see you Monday. We're talking about Freud, why he did enough cocaine to kill a small horse. Thank you. How many shrinks you go to before me?
5.
Barry.
Yeah.
Henry.
Yeah. Albert. Sean, please. Once a week. Please. It's a poker game with this kid. Don't let him know what you got.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin.
You excuse us? Where are you from in Southie?
Like what you've done with the place. Do you buy all these books retail, or do you send away for like a shrink kit that comes with all these volumes included?
What about the ones on the top shelf? You read those?
Yeah, I read those.
Good for you.
The United States of America, A Complete History, Volume 1. You want to read a real history book, read Howard Zinn's People's History of the United States.
Better than Chomsky's Manufacturing Consent?
Wrong books. One of the right books, Will. Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
You know, you'd be better off shoving that cigarette up your it'd probably be healthier for you.
You paint that?
Yeah.
You paint it? It's a real piece of shit.
Oh, well, tell me what you really think.
I think you're about one step away from cutting your hair off.
Think I should move to the south of France, change my name to Vincent?
The sky's falling on your head, the waves are crashing over your little boat, the oars are about to snap. Maybe you do what you gotta do to get out. You know, maybe you became a psychologist.
Bingo. That's it.
Maybe you married the wrong woman.
Maybe you should watch your mouth.
Well, that's it, isn't it? You married the wrong woman. Well, she, you know, banging some other guy.
I will end you. Got the chief?
He was not expecting that.
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with me. Thursday, 4 o'clock. Make sure the kid's here.
Thanks.
That's like my worst nightmare. That's a never happening situation.
It's in my reality. It's too.
It's definitely not mine.
We're very different.
No, Stanford. I'm going there in June when I graduate. It's gonna experiment on you for anatomy class first, obviously.
In that case, that's fine.
I don't really date, that much. Okay, unfortunate. I think for me, you happen to get a good night kiss?
No, I tell you, I was hoping to get a good night late.
It's very noble of you.
I was hoping for a kiss.
I think we should just get out of the way now.
That's kind of more awkward.
In the middle of burger bites.
Yeah. You got like ketchup on your lip.
Just makes it better.
I think I got some of your pickle.
That's what I'm saying.
Thought about what you said to me the other day about my painting. I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep and haven't thought about you since. You know what occurred to me? You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
It's all right.
I love the honesty here.
But you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You never actually stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling.
I've seen it.
If I ask you about women, probably give me a silver, say your personal favorites. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. You never held your best friend's head in your lap, watch him gasp his last breath, looking to you for help. Ask you about love. Probably quote me a sonnet, but you never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable, feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you, to have that love for her be there forever. Through anything. Through cancer. You don't know about real loss, because it only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much.
Well, he just told him.
I look at you, I see a cocky, scared kid. You presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my f***ing life apart. Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? Because I read Oliver Twist. I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some f***ing book. Unless you want to talk about you, who you are. But you don't want to do that, do you, Sport? You're terrified of what you might say. You move, Chief.
Gave him something to think about.
He did.
Hello? Hello? Professor Valenti, you calling me again?
I just like that Matt Damon's character already knows, like, he can't mess with him. Like,
Yeah, right.
like he sees through it.
Yeah.
Prove to me he doesn't have to talk to me if he doesn't want to.
What is this, some kind of staring contest between two kids from the old neighborhood?
Yeah, it is.
He's dozing.
You know, I was on this plane once, and I'm sitting there, and turns to the co-pilot. He's like, you know, all I could use right now is a cup of coffee. So the stewardess was like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee.
I feel like he made that up.
Been on a plane?
Yeah, you've been on the plane. He knew.
Call her up, Romeo.
Why? So I can realize she's not that smart. This girl's like perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that. But I think
Ooh, he nailed it right there.
that way you can go through your entire life without ever having to really know anybody. My wife used to fart when she was nervous.
Oh my gosh! Was not expecting that.
Sorry, I shared that. One night it was so loud it woke the dog up. She's been dead 2 years, and that's the shit I remember.
Those are the things I miss the most. You're not perfect, Sport. The question is whether or not you're perfect for each other. That's what intimacy is all about.
He's kidding me again.
He broke through with the fart. It was the breaking point.
I'm sorry, I've been really busy, and
I thought you'd call. I mean, we had a really good
I
time.
had a really good time too. I mean, I'm sorry, give me another crack at it, let me take you out again.
Oh, I can't.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't mean I can't, like, ever.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah, all right. Bye.
I'm the type I'm like, time, place, like,
Yeah.
I need more information.
Michelle needs the deeds.
God, my dog is
Yeah, I guess dog racing. Never seen it before.
No, me neither.
You won.
I totally won!
Oh, I read your book last night.
Oh, so you're the one.
Do you still like?
Oh, I got regrets, Will, but I don't regret a single day I spent with her.
So when did you know, that she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975.
Jesus Christ, another fucking day.
Yeah. Biggest game in Red Sox history?
Yeah, sure. You got tickets?
Day of the game. We're sitting in a bar waiting for the game to start. And in walks this girl. Bottom of the 12th, in stepped Carlton Fisk.
Yeah.
He f***s it, 35,000 people on their feet, and then it hits the foul pole. Oh, he goes. And 35,000. Oh, no, he's like, You rushed the field? No, I didn't rush the field. I was there. In a bar having a drink with my future wife.
Who are these friends of yours? They let you get away with that?
They had to. Said, sorry, guys, I gotta see about a girl.
That's what you said? I had. And they let you get away with that?
Oh, yeah, they saw in my eyes that I meant it. I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. I don't regret the 6 years I had to give up counseling when she got sick. I sure as hell don't regret missing the damn game. That's regret.
It's very sweet.
It would have been nice to catch that game, though.
I think my budget's gonna hit a home run.
It's always nice to meet you.
Take it easy.
Brother, I don't know what you're doing, dude. You're giving us a ride.
Hey, wait a minute. You said we were going to see your place.
No, not tonight. You know, once you see that little it's getting dropped like a bad habit.
Oh.
You talked to him at all about his future?
No, we haven't gotten into that yet. We're still banging away at the past.
My phone's been ringing off the hook with job offers.
It's great that there are offers, but I don't really think he's ready for that.
I'm not sure you understand, Sean. You've heard of Albert Einstein? How about Gerald Lambeau? Ever heard of him?
Huh.
Thank you, Tim. This isn't about me, Sean. I'm nothing compared to this young man.
In the 1960s, there was a young man graduated from the University of Michigan. Moved to Montana, and he blew the competition away.
Yeah, so who was he?
Ted Kaczynski.
Who's Ted Kaczynski? Uniball. Direction's one thing, manipulation's another.
Well, Sean!
You have to let him find
Sean,
his...
I'm not hatching a plan to ruin this boy's life.
Well, maybe he doesn't want what you want. There's more to life than a fucking Fields medal.
It's a wonderful theory, Sean. It worked wonders for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, you arrogant prick.
We've already offered you a position.
Nobody in this town works without a retainer, guys.
You can find somebody who does. $84,000 a year plus
Retainer. Retainer.
I've got $73.
Let me tell you something.
You're suspect.
Yeah, you. I know what you're ready. Keep your ear to the grindstone.
He's something.
Welcome to California with me.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
You could be in California next week, and, you might find out something about me you don't like, and now I'm stuck in California. Someone doesn't really want to be with me, just wish they had a take back.
I don't want to take back. I just want you to come to California with me.
I can't go to California. I got a job here, and two, because I live here.
Look, what are you so scared of? You live in the safe little world where no one challenges you. And
Don't tell me about my world. I mean, you just want to have your little fling with, like, the guy from the other side of town. You're gonna marry some rich prick who your parents will approve of.
My father died when I was 13 and I inherited this money. But I would give it back in a second. If it meant I could have one more day with him. Don't put your on me when you're the one that's afraid.
I'm afraid. What
Tell
am I
him.
afraid of? What the
You're afraid of me, you're afraid that I won't love you back.
Yeah, it's like self-destruction.
I'm a orphan? No, you don't want to hear
I
that.
didn't know
no,
that.
you don't want to hear that. You don't
I
want to hear
didn't
that I
know
got cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid.
I just want to be with
Don't
you because I love you.
Hey!
I love you. I want to hear you say that you don't love me.
I don't love you.
That's not true. Poor Minnie Driver.
This can't be right.
Did you ever consider... Pretty sure it's right.
But did you think of the possibility...
It's right.
What happened at the McNeil meeting?
I couldn't go. I had a date. So I sent my chief negotiator.
I'll give you a job myself. I just wanted you to see what was out there.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life sitting around explaining to people.
I think you could show me some appreciation.
Do you know how easy this is for me? I wouldn't have to here and watch you fumble around and it up.
You'd have more time to sit around and get drunk instead, wouldn't you?
This is probably a total waste of my time.
It's a very hard person to deal with.
Very self-destructive.
Yeah. Well, and Robin Williams was obviously right. Like, he's not ready.
Most days I wish I never met you. I didn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there. I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
The question isn't, why should you work for the NSA? The question is, why shouldn't you? Say I'm working at the NSA and somebody puts a code on my desk, something no one else can break. Maybe I break it, but maybe that code was the location of some rebel army.
In North Africa or the Middle East, they bombed the village where the rebels are hiding. There'd be some kid from Southie over there taking shrapnel in the ass. We could install a government that would sell us oil at a good price. So what did I think? I'm holding out for something better. While I'm at it, why not just shoot my buddy, hike up gas prices, bomb a village, club a baby seal, hit the hash pipe, and join the National Guard?
You feel like you're alone, Will?
What?
What are you passionate about? I mean, the guys who work their entire life laying brick so their kids have a chance at the opportunities you have here.
Well, what's wrong with land brick?
Nothing.
There's honor in that.
Yeah, there is. Well, there is honor in that. Sure, that's why you took that job. I mean, for the honor of it. Just have a little question here. You could be a janitor anywhere. Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college in the whole world? So what do you really want to do?
I want to be a shepherd.
Really?
Get some sheep and tend to them.
Maybe you should go do.
You chucking me?
Yeah, get the
No, time's not. You're lecturing me on life? Look at you. Where's your soulmate?
dead.
That's right. You just cash in your chips and you walk away?
At least I played a hand.
Some people lose a big hand like that and have the sack to ante up again.
What do you want to do? I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer because you don't know. You're the shepherd.
Yeah. You're the shepherd.
I love you.
Take care.
Oh, man.
So, when are you done with those meetings?
The week after I'm 21.
Yeah, they gonna hook you up with a job or what?
Yeah.
He's only supposed to be 20?
50 years.
I guess so.
I want to way out of here for. I mean, I'm gonna live here the rest of my life.
20 years, if you're still living here, still working construction, I'll kill you.
Tell
That's a fact. You got something none of us have. Oh, come on. Why is it always this? I mean, I owe it to myself to do this. You owe it to me. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up and I'll be 50. And I'll still be doing it. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. You're too much of a cash it in. It'd be an insult to us if you're still here in 20 years. You know what the best part of my day is? For about 10 seconds, from when I pull up to the curb when I get to your door. I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. I don't know much, but I know that.
That's a good friend.
It is. It's really sweet.
Why is he hiding? Why doesn't he trust anybody? He was abandoned by the people who were supposed to love him the most.
Oh, come on, don't give me that Freud.
Pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. It's a defense mechanism, all right? If you push him right now, it's going to be the same thing all over again, and I'm not going to let that happen to him.
Facts.
What, Jerry? Don't you do it. And if you're angry at me for being successful, for being what you could have been, Sean.
I'm not.
It's not what he's trying to say. You're not listening.
Ask yourself if you want Will to feel that way. If you want him to feel like a failure.
That's why I don't come to the reunions, because I can't stand that look in your eye. I know who I am, and I'm proud of what I do. I knew you before you were a mathematical god. When you were pimple-faced and homesick.
Yeah, you were smarter than me. None of you smarter than me now. So
I won't see you make him feel like a failure, too.
he won't be a failure, Sean.
But if you push
No, he will.
If you get that!
He's like,
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Hey, you're not gonna fail me, are you? Read? Why? I mean, have you had any experience with that?
My father was an alcoholic. Come home hammered, looking to wail on somebody. Interesting nights when he wore his rings.
He used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table and just say choose. And I used to go with the wrench.
Why the wrench?
Him, that's why. Will has an attachment disorder. Is it all that stuff?
This is not your fault.
Yeah, I know that.
It's not your fault.
I know.
No, you don't. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
now it's getting me.
It's not your fault.
Don't f with me, all right?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
You guys, this is an experience.
I think it's the most you've ever cried on a movie. Like, can we get somewhat of a happy ending?
After that dramatic. No, I'm kidding, guys. It was good. It was beautiful, but beauty is.
It gotcha.
Sometimes beauty and pain go together, I guess.
I was a sympathetic crier.
I'm Will Hunting. I'm here about a position.
Could you just have a seat for a moment? Which one did you take?
I was over at McNeil. It's one of the jobs the professor set me up with.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Time's up.
So that's it? So we're done?
Yeah, that's it. You're free, man.
I just want you to know, Sean, that
You're welcome, Will.
hope we keep in touch, you know?
Yeah, me too. You call that. I'll get back to you right away. Put my money back on the table and see what kind of cards I get. You do what's in your heart, son, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Will.
It just violate the patient-doctor relationship.
Only if you grab my...
Happy birthday. Here's your present. Come on, brother. What? Morgan wanted to get you a T-pass.
That's not what I was saying. This dog is
How'd you guys do this? You know, we didn't both scrape together the
Again, that's good friends. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
sure.
Me too, Jerry.
I wonder what he put in there.
Yeah. Like his new address, or just let's come see me. Oh, it's him.
Yeah,
Okay. I
yeah.
thought it was his like woman's.
No. I knew it was Robin Williams' character. I wonder what it was he put in there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll see what he put in there. Oh, he got what he wanted.
What?
I don't know what that made me cry.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Like, give me a second. He wasn't there. You know, he gave that whole big speech about how he wanted him not to be there.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. No, I get it now.
Like, it even got me at the very end.
No, you got me at the very end.
Not there.
Oh, he's going to the front.
If the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry. I had to go see about a girl. Stole my life.
I don't know if that car's going to make it to California.
It's the topic.
That is Good Will Hunting.
That was good.
I'm like, did I cry more in this or The Sixth Sense? I think maybe this because the end got me.
I think there was more times in this.
Yes, that
than
you
it
got emotional. Well, okay. So what are our thoughts on Good Will Hunting as we look through the teary eyes that we have? Well, I mean,
we look through this lens of pain and stuff.
Well, no, it was like
it's beautiful. Like I said, it's beautiful.
Yeah, no, what made me tear at the end was actually very happy.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways,
just happy tears.
Yes,
my favorite.
Okay, so let me get my thoughts out. I thought one, I would use the word. It was a charming movie. Like there's a lot of charm. It was very real to life.
It was very
grounded.
Boston.
It was very Boston. It was very grounded, and I like everyone did a great job.
Yeah,
I actually really liked Ben Affleck in this. Everyone did a great job.
His one scene. I didn't expect at a certain point in the movie for a scene with him to get me.
That got me, and then that's what got me at the end when it was fulfilled. So yeah. But
because I think the reason it gets you is because like
that's a good friend.
Well, it's a good friend, and that's really what love is. Like
yeah.
that's true love. But like the love just in the pure sense. Like
yes,
wanting the best for someone.
It was good. But what makes this movie is absolutely Robin Williams. I said it. Yes. I said it as the movie is going. I was reminded. It's just like he was a generational talent. I mean,
he just, and the word I use, he was a special one.
He was. I mean, he brought the special sauce to that movie. I mean, I know clearly he won an award for it, and rightfully so. I don't know who would have been up in '97 that could have topped that performance.
Now I'm turned up over Robin Williams
because his acting was so good. He was so good. Because he can hit everything. He can go so emotional
like
and then funny,
yes. Real, like just raw.
Yeah,
realness.
You just don't get many actors that can pull off what
tap into that.
That Robin Williams even did in that movie. Like he was just special. He did a fantastic job with the movie. So Natalie, any other thoughts? That's my thing. It was charming. It was again. There was a lot of truth in it, and like it was a movie that had a lot to say in a good way.
It
for
did
people.
totally. I thought I love a movie that there really are like good messages in, like something for people, and I do think this movie definitely falls in that category. And so I understand now like why it won awards or why it might be a popular movie. So I really enjoyed it.
Like what's funny is as the movie went on, my rating for this movie kept going up.
Yeah.
Because like let's say about an hour in, I was like, it's about a 4 out of 5. Which is still good. But then at the very end, I'm like, I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 5.
I know. It kind of
like
same experience. Yeah.
it's a
Weird,
5 out of
yeah.
5 movie. I mean, between the performances, just what the movie's about, and how much heart and emotion is in the movie. And again, it's not like
And some of the things they tackled are very,
yes,
very deep. Like,
yes,
yeah,
it,
it's deep stuff.
it was. So I give this out on our Hoot system. I give it a 5 out of 5. I see why it won awards. I truly do. It was yeah. It
Great
hit
movie.
it hit hard.
It did. I love it.
It was good.
Like
So
real man, real.
it was real. It was definitely real. But yeah, that's our take on Goodwill Hunting. What was as we're still trying to wipe the tears away? What were you guys' experience with Goodwill Hunting? Did you see it in theaters? Did you watch it later? Share your thoughts below.
Did you cry like
Did you
we
cry?
Did you have a cathartic
Men,
experience?
men, be honest. Did you shed a tear? We won't judge. We won't judge. Yeah, share your thoughts below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye guys.